time is it?
Time to go.
Back to sleep.
Back to your flat. Go on.
Why don't you come back to bed? You're always grumpy when you're tired. Have some more sleep. We can go into town later on, have lunch. Have some fun.
I've got a busy day. Rather you left now.
Busy doing what? What do you ever do?
Faye, we need to go.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Well, should I just go?
Oh, mate, I think I love you. I do. Thank you so much. It's fine. We just need another router. I buy one of those and we're back online.
I don't even know what the rush is. Ronnie's fine without it last weekend, didn't we? Anyway, you should be concentrating on your work, not blogging.
Sorry. Come on, you'll be late.
So, what is it you're busy with? Just the usual? Pottering about here, cleaning the tanks?
Yes, that kind of thing.
What about packing?
What?
Well, you better start packing. Make sure you've got everything before you go. Have you got someone to clean the fish? Or were you planning on sending me a text from the airport?
Well, ideally, I actually wasn't going to tell you anything.
You were just going to vanish? Not even say goodbye?
Ideally.
Well, I'm sorry if I've ruined your plans, but you can't just dump me, not after...
Bye.
Partners are meeting today to decide what happens next.
Yes, and I wanted to come and talk to you about that. I have been working all weekend on my personal action plan, trying to get my career back on track.
Oh, that sounds good.
I promise things are going to be different this time round. I'm going to work so much harder. I guarantee I will pass my research, just if you wait a little while to make your decision.
That really depends on your postgrad dean to decide where you go from here.
Maybe you could put a proposal into her, say I'm worth the wait, please.
OK, look, I can't guarantee anything, but I will have a word with the partners and make sure that they take into account all your efforts, OK?
Thank you. Whether you're making a decision today? Don't worry, Julia is going to fight my corner. Zara, she always gets what she wants. I think we're going to be OK. I hope so.
I have a note to say you are having your yellow fever vaccination today?
Yes, that's right. My my L certificate has run out.
It is our policy to have payment up front. If you just give me 1 second, I will find out how much it costs.
Actually, do you mind waiting until I've been in there? I've got this thing about needles. I might not be able to go through with it, and well, then you just have to do me a refund.
But you will not be flying without adequate certification.
Yes, I know. Can we just wait until afterwards, because it's making me quite anxious.
Of course. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
A new home? Yeah, and there is no way I'm going to leave it empty again so pimps and squatters can move in and ruin it.
Are you going to keep dragging that up for as long as we live here?
Not if you do a good job with the cleaning.
With the...
Wow. You're a diver.
Not anymore.
Not surprised. Looks like you had a pretty nasty case of the bends. Must have been really scary. Is that why you're going back? To, like, try it again, dip your toe in the water?
Can we just get on with this, please?
Sorry.
Look, do you know if I need malarial medication for Tanzania? It's been so long I can't actually remember.
I think so, but just let me check. You do, I'm afraid. I mean, ideally, you should have started a course already, but it's not too late, so you can go and get a prescription off one of the doctors if you're willing to pay for it. It's not cheap, mind.
No, I don't mind. It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry with the flight.
Yeah, okay. Well, I won't be long. Are you okay waiting here?
Yeah, thank you.
Lovely weather, just seen an elephant and a giraffe. They are both jolly good fellows. Can't we fudge things and keep them both on?
Well, for me, it's a no-brainer. We keep Kevin. He's the qualified doctor.
But a bit of a Burke.
Yeah, all right, he was a bit of a Burke when he arrived, but, you know, he's gone through a learning curve. He's turned things around.
That's true. He has been less of a Burke the last few months.
And that's the point of the training period, if it's done properly.
What is that supposed to mean?
We keep Kevin. It's obvious, isn't it?
Yes, but...
We like Freya.
Oh, Mr. Carson, how would you like to pay?
Oh, no, I didn't actually have the jab. But thank you anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope they will be willing to give you a refund.
What?
The travel agency.
I've got to go.
The Mill Health Centre, how may I help you? I will see if she's available.
Hello?
Dr. Wilson, I have a young man from Leatherbridge FM wishing to speak to you about a feature for Diversity Week. May I give him your mobile telephone number and ask him to call you outside of working hours?
No, thank you, Mrs. Tenby. You can just put him through.
I think that I am her personal secretary.
Sorry about that. I had to wait for...
May I help you, Nurse Marquez?
I've lost Mr. Carson.
He was unable to go through with it.
Oh, that's a shame. What we needed to do then?
It is not my place to say, but I got the impression that he was going to persist with his holiday.
Well, they can't. Without his vaccinations.
And without a certificate.
Oh, he wouldn't. Why would he? I'll be back for my afternoon surgery.
He is a very foolish man. If he wants to get malaria, let him.
Oh, I'm getting so much trouble for this. Yeah, come in.
I have another call for you. Leatherbridge Life magazine.
Brilliant. Did you get a name?
I am not you. Yeah, what did he call me? I am not your publicist.
He thinks I've got a publicist.
Can you kindly explain that you are a doctor and I am a receptionist?
Absolutely, Mrs. Tempe. Now, how do I do this?
Just pick up the phone.
Hello, Freya Wilson. I am sorry about that. You caught me at my day job.
Okay, Freya took her eye off the ball, but what were you like at that age? How many second chances have you been given?
I passed my exams. Everything else is irrelevant. This debate is irrelevant. Freya can't do the job.
We don't have to give the job to Kevin. I mean, we don't have to give the job to anyone at all, do we?
No, we don't.
You can't do that. You can't dangle it in front of him the whole year and then kick him out.
Well, if he's as good as you say he is, someone else would just snap him up. Freya needs our support. So, couldn't we just keep the job open for her?
You are kidding. So, reward failure and punish success. What planet are you living on?
Now look what you've done.
I think we could all do with a break.
If you want.
I'm sorry. I forgot something.
What?
Well, this week. It would have been 20 years since you got together.
Look, I really don't have time for this.
Let me come with you.
No.
Look, I want to be there for you. You shouldn't be going alone. If Anthony really loved you, he wouldn't want you to be there alone.
You know, you really, really don't know what you're talking about.
Look, I know I didn't know him, but he's still such a part of you. Let me come, then I can see. Be part of it with you.
It's over. It's over, Martin. Please don't call again. Yes, hello. It's Walt Carson here. Yes, I'd like a cab, please, to the airport. Half an hour. Thank you.
I was just about to call you in as a missing person.
A neighbour caught me and we got chatting. It's such a friendly place.
Is it?
Yes. Oh, you gotta make an effort to get to know people. Part of a community here. And I'll thank you to remember that instead of thinking up any more sordid scandals.
You've got some catching up to do. Come on.
See, there was me thinking us, well, finally getting respectable, and there's you dreaming up new ways of dragging us down into the gutter. I don't know where you get it from.
Less talking, more mopping.
See, I'm not saying it's your fault, but constantly dealing with this seedy underbelly of society, I mean, it's bound to have an influence, isn't it?
What? I can't believe... What, after what you did the other night?
Rob.
What did you do the other night?
Something cedar?
We agreed that we wouldn't discuss it.
Yeah, but that's before you became all holier than thou.
What I did...
What did you do?
Listen, I'm thinking just of some really bad things now, so maybe you could just tell me.
It was nothing. It was just a little go on a joint.
Mother?
And Julia. And Elaine. Middle-aged women acting like teenagers.
Did you get really stoned?
Well, that's... Oh, that... Just get that. Yes. Yes. Thanks very much for calling me back. I'm just popping outside so I can hear you better.
Well, I'm so glad I caught you.
I've actually got a cab arriving any minute.
Yeah, but you've not had your vaccinations. Or your prescription.
Yes, well, I'm not going there anymore. I've decided to go to Spain instead to see a friend. Thank you very much for your concern.
What about your fish?
What?
Well, have you got someone to feed them while you're away? You know, when I was a little girl, I used to feed the neighbours goldfish. My dad used to say we had a lot in common, me and the fish, 5-second memories and that. Well, it's a good job I wasn't a scuba diver. I'd probably be swimming around down there, probably forget to come up.
We're lucky. We're able to forget things.
So, have you got someone to feed the fish while you're in, where is it in Spain you're going?
Look, I'm sorry, it's actually got nothing to do with you. I haven't broken any laws, and I'd really like you to go now, please.
I'm worried about you all. You know, maybe I could do something to help.
I don't need your help.
You know, I think that Heston might have been right all along. Why couldn't it be both of them?
How could it?
Why don't you use your amazing mentoring skills and just listen?
Okay. We give Kevin the GP position because it's only fair after everything he's done, but we keep on Freya as our trainee, and we're going to have to get a trainee anyway, so this way we have somebody who already knows the ropes and the potential to be an excellent doctor with just a bit more investment.
I suppose they both are jolly good fellows. What do you think?
Well, I think that Freya is going to be gutted to lose out to Kevin.
She should be over the moon to get anything.
But on balance, I think it's a great idea.
Me too. Let's do it.
Finally. Mind we get there in the end. Okay, I will get hold of the Dean. Don't think she'll have any problem. It's the perfect solution.
Okay, we better go and tell Kevin.
Maybe you could tell Freya for me, Julia, because I have got a date with a dirty nappy.
Walt! Walt! I know you're still in there. Open the door, please!
Excuse me, sorry. Are you a friend of Walt's?
I'm his boyfriend. I was. Have you seen him?
I'm Mandy. I'm from the health centre. I'm a bit worried about him, to be honest.
Why, what's he done?
It might be nothing, but, well, his vaccinations, he was acting a bit strange.
Or did he have the vaccination?
I can't tell you that, I'm afraid.
Walt!
What is it?
Well, his partner, Anthony, he died last time they were out there. There was an accident during a dive.
Oh, is that when he got decompression sickness?
He couldn't help him in time. I thought it was some kind of a pilgrimage, a step forward, maybe. I didn't realise the ticket was only one way.
Oh, you don't think he's...
He doesn't need the vaccinations. He's not planning on living long enough to catch anything. Walt! Walt!
Well, you keep disappearing often.
Got a spliff?
I know what to call you dealer.
See what you've done?
You're the one who did it.
I didn't do anything. It wasn't even real grass.
What?
We were mistaken.
Did you get ripped off?
What? So did you still think that you were getting stoned?
This is beyond sad.
All right, that's enough now. You've all been a bunch of idiots lately, one way or another. So come on, just draw a line under it and try and enjoy this house. Have a bit of peace for a change.
I'll leave you in peace.
How dare you! Just get out before I call the police!
Call them. I want you to. I know what you're going to do.
Look, it's got nothing to do with you!
I love you!
I don't love you! I don't. It's my cab. Please. Will you just let me go?
Really?
Of course. What do you think? We'll let someone else take you?
I'm honoured. You won't regret it for a second.
Right, does anybody want a celebratory cup of coffee?
I love one.
Welcome to the team.
Congratulations.
Freya, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Freya?
Goodbye, Walt.
You're not thinking straight, Walt. You need help.
I know what I need. I've thought about it long enough.
No. No, you've thought about it for so long. You've lost who you really are. If you go through like this, it's never going to end. Do you think Martin's just going to get over you?
He's young. He'll find someone else.
He's not much younger than you were.
Look, I tried. For years. Waiting and waiting for things to change. But they just got worse.
Things don't change if you don't let them. Look at this place. You've never given us a chance.
I don't love you.
Then why won't you let yourself kiss me? Wouldn't it be easy if it didn't mean anything?
I'll sort that.
I have to go.
And say goodbye. Properly. Say it.
Freya, we don't want you to go.
But you have no choice. I thought that you were going to hold the position open.
Well, we did consider it, but we don't want Kevin to go either. So we think we've come up with a way that we can keep you both.
What way?
Well, we would like you to take up our trainee position again, and I promise you we will do a good job for you.
That is really kind of you.
I know it's not what you were hoping for.
No, I really appreciate that.
Well, we don't want that personal action plan to go to waste, do we? Or indeed all that talent, Freya. So, will you stay?
Of course I will, thank you. Thank you.
How can you still want me?
Mandy's right. You're not yourself, but we'll get you help.
You really think I can make it? You're like him. Positive thinking. He'd have been all right without me.
Well, I'm glad I'll never have to find out.
Hiya, sorry, that taxi driver's insisting on being paid for waiting. I did try and explain, but...
I'll pay him.
No, it's all right. I'll get it. Yeah, I'll see you to the door.
Listen, do you want me to book you in with a GP when I get back?
No, I'll do all that. You've done more than enough already. Thank you.
Do you fancy going for a drink? Celebrate our new jobs? Well, my new job, your old job.
Thanks.
Oh, come on, I'll get the first round in. I know how tight it is.
Go on.
How tight it is for registrars.
Nice. See, I don't think I could handle that kind of hilarity right now.
Oh, come on, Freya, don't get the hump.
Oh, I haven't got the hump, Kevin. I've got other things to do.
Walter Carson. Is he on the flight? Yes, I'm his brother. Well, someone must be able to tell me, please. I thought you'd gone.
I still want to go. I want to dip my toes in the water. But I don't want to go alone. So, wait 1 second.
For me?
Well, you said you'd come.
Yeah, but I didn't mean... I can't even open my eyes underwater.
Positive thinking. Positive thinking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oi, that's for me.
There's no one's name on it.
Well, just hand it over.
What is it? What's with all these phone calls?
It's none of your business. Get it!
What is it?
She won't tell me.
We'll open it and see then.
Don't!
Go on.
RSVP, thank you for the invitation to your housewarming party. We would love to come.
No.
It's too late.
It's the last thing we need at the moment.
You don't have to lift a finger. It's all organised.
It's not happening, Karen.
We can have peace when we're dead, Rob. This is my dream house, and I'm going to live that dream, and no one is going to stop me.
Well,
1 second.
oh, come on. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I think so. Just give us a sec.
Oh, come on, Freya. What happened today?
Oh man, you're not going to believe it. Leatherbridge Light and Leatherbridge FM both got in contact. Both want to do features on me, on us, because of my blog.
No. Freya, the job. Did they make a decision?
Yeah, Kevin got the job. They're going to keep me on as a trainee till I get my research results.
Oh, that's fantastic. You know, you can stay at the mill, and this time next year you can... Oh, I'm dead pleased for you.
Yes. Come on, we have liftoff.
Your money in your phone! No!
I had a needle.
I'm sticky with it.
It's a possibility that you've been exposed to HIV and some forms of hepatitis.
Zoe,
Yeah.
You have every right to look up records. As long as you are not planning to breach confidentiality.